Is Bitcoin just one day away from rising to $2 million? What's going on in the crypto market? You wanna know the last information? Then smash the like button. It's time for Crypto News Creator to the Max with your host for the most, Rodrigo Arnedo, here in the house. How can you say with this clickbait that Bitcoin is going to $2 million? Well, I have no idea. I'm not expert. I don't know where Bitcoin is headed whatsoever. And also, we have the chart with Bitcoin going down from the $69,000 line to 77, 67, $500. So how can you be optimistic about that? Well, I'm buying more. That's what we always say in this community. Just buy and hold. And I say it because it's just one more day till election day in United States. 2 days for the Fed's decision of the rates, if they are going to cut them again or not. So I believe this is very interesting and very important because, as CryptoRubber is telling us here, the last time Trump won the US elections, Bitcoin pumped 2,714%. If history repeats, Bitcoin will be worth $2 million by 2025. That's amazing. I like that CryptoRubber is saying the same thing like we did. You can see here his chart, but we already told you this in the last crypto news with this other chart with TradingView. And we told you exactly the precise path for Bitcoin to reach that amount if we follow the path of 2016. That would be amazing. If you want to watch that, of course, you have all the information in the last video. Also, if you watch this one about this $10,000 rise of Bitcoin, we had there a prediction from Michael Saylor that Bitcoin is going to be worth $13 million over 21 years. Well, this is not the only optimistic prediction today in the show, because we have this Van X prediction. The head of digital assets research said that Bitcoin will become a reserve asset in 2050 with a price target of $3 million. It's not 13, but it's okay for me. 3 million is fine. Maybe all we need to do is buy and wait. The best investors in the world are really good at doing nothing for long periods of time. I'm good of doing nothing for long periods of time. That's amazing. Also consider that you just survived the longest bear market in Bitcoin history, and you shouldn't give up now. 490 days. Amazing what you achieved. Just one day for that very important moment in US. And remember, this is the chart comparing previous elections. You are here. Maybe we are gonna do all different this time, but if not, we are about of going higher. Also, this is a nice way of watching what might happen right now, comparing the situation with the previous elections. So yeah, all good in all scenarios. And consider this interesting thought from Quinton. Well, when we have the elections in United States that week, that sets a Bitcoin price floor that has never been revisited. So, well, is this time gonna be different? I don't think so. Coin Bureau told us $350 million in crypto liquidations has taken place after Bitcoin dipped below 69K. This happened amid US election uncertainties. The tight race between pro-crypto Trump and regulatory-focused Harris has heightened market volatility. This is it right now. We are hours away, and the election allegedly is tighter than ever. And consider that this happens all the time. Trump was winning for a huge advantage, and right now they are tied again. I can't believe Harris has any possibility. But remember, I watch No Agenda Show, and they say that if they are going to rig the election, they need to have some data that seems that it was possible. So maybe that's that. And also, it's like both parties are interested in the election to be tight. Why? Because if you believe that Donald Trump is going to win for a huge amount, you don't go and you don't vote. So they want things tight, so everyone goes and vote for them. We'll see about that. It's interesting, as Miles is telling us here, how crazy correlated Bitcoin price action is to Trump election odds. And the market right now is considering this. If Trump wins, Bitcoin is going to pump. If Kamala wins, Bitcoin is going to dump. That's it. Also, CryptoRubber here saying that if Kamala wins, well, we will go down. But if Donald Trump wins, starts the crypto summer, not the crypto winter that we'll have with Kamala Harris. Here, these cats telling the same thing, but consider the one in the corner, the holder that doesn't care about this whatsoever. We are waiting longer. Maybe Donald Trump is happy today and wins. Maybe Kamala has to bend the knee and crown Donald Trump. But I like to think, like Miles, that no matter if Trump or Kamala won, any case, Bitcoin will rise eventually. Because remember that we have so many variables out there, not just the election. This is a very huge one, but we have the Fed decision, and we have the money supply, and we have so many stuff out there with economics and with geopolitics. So yeah, just consider this is one variable out of all the rest. Consider also CryptoRubber telling us here that Bitcoin is always extremely volatile shortly before and after US elections. So careful out there with trading. In the weekly, we close the week in the green, and that's a happy thought. Remember, we expect all weeks to be green or close to green if we are following 2016. And precisely in 2016, we have a red candle there. So yeah, maybe it's going to be the same this time. It was just 1.42%, but any case, consider this is a difficult week for Bitcoin. Also in the weekly, remember we bounce here, and right now I'm happy because it seems that we want to bounce in this very important point. If that's the case, maybe Bitcoin is going to be going up as we did in 2016. Remember this path, or even as we did in 2012 that we went up. Not the case in 2020. We don't want to follow the path of 2020, of course. But, well, who knows what's going to happen. Any case, we'll watch it here. Remember to smash the like button. We'll see what Movember brings us right now, going down 3.23%. But we had our good October, so, well, we're still happy. Remember also that I bring you the chart that no one is going to bring you, and I did the work, and right now we have here November after October followed 2016. Will it follow it again in November? Well, that means that we are going to be at the end in $63,000, which is not a lot, but it's not bad. And consider that in previous month, everything was kind of going up, but this time we have some months in the past going up, some months going down, and some months going flat. So yeah, we have, as always, all possibilities out there. Remember, no group of signals, no YouTuber knows, no agent of AI on crypto knows what's going to happen. So be careful out there. Also consider that November might be some downtrend for Bitcoin before going up. December is going to be the one according to our data. But we have to expect whatever and wait and see every day what happens with Bitcoin. Right now in the 67,500, as we said, and bouncing in a critical support. We don't want Bitcoin to call at the 69,000 line so many times. It's done, it's over. So we need the stock market to rise, and China is doing it today. And also dollar is going down, even though we need it to break this line. We don't want it to hold in this moving average. We want this pump to happen. It might. It happened last time we had this golden cross. So maybe in a day we will be right there in $85,000. That's impossible. Well, this happened in the past, so impossible is not. Are you ready? 74 is the market right now. The bubble's mostly in the red. Ethereum is in the triangle as always, but Ash Crypto is telling us a good piece of information here that Ethereum is touching this bottom line that we also followed. And the last time we touched there, we went up like 123%, 107%, 158%. So if we go 100%, we might have an all-time high in 2025 with Ethereum, which I believe, but I'm not expert, that it's going to happen, not financial advice. Also, Benjamin Cohen warned us that the pair Ethereum Bitcoin would be bad, and we are following that path. So consider buying Ethereum till end of December and then enjoy the good results. Again, not financial advice. Maybe you prefer to buy some token, 100x token. Well, go to dextours.io. You have the link in the description below for the best information there. Losers of the day, Harris here, for example, in Ton Network. You have the winners also. You have so many information. You can create your own tokens, etc., etc. And remember that if you have some wins, you might to track them with coin tracking and then pay your taxes. Also, you might win. Remember that you have 10% discount with the link in the description below for this one of my favorite tools. The same with dextours.io. Well, this one is free unless you want the freemium version. But if you want to also win, you can come with us to our pool in Cardano because you can see that we are growing. And that's why, well, because we are validating like crazy all the time. You see all these blue blocks. And in the last one, we have two already. So come with us as everybody is doing. And today, let's just talk about cats and Donald Trump. What do you think about this one? Maybe tomorrow, the last in the news show, we'll have a cat president with a toupee like this one. Maybe so. Or maybe we'll need some support like this cat with Elon Musk help. Any case, do not miss the next show. And if you want to keep on learning, well, go to our channel, Inteligencia Artificial with Rodrigo Ornedo. If you want to know more about crypto, of course, one of our last videos here. Crypto news, fun on the ride, health, money, love, pouring in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!